It's the Real Underground Indastreet Radio. Y'all know we do every
Thursday, man.
Thursday. Lil Rock Obama,
I can't eat no more.
Third Degree, aka Charleston Black.
Man, Suge Knight done gave me a whole moniker, man. The streets is.
Charleston
They
Black.
respect it though. Streets fucking with it.
Cause that name says some shit like, first off, who's Charleston Black? He's that nigga that be talking that shit, but he just go a little too far. But then you say Charleston Black, like this nigga must be on some of that black shit, like that to that extreme, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Charleston Black in the building with Lil Rock Obama. You know that name go a long way in whole way, man. Hey, tell a nigga, man, your name Lil Rock Obama. Niggas be like, they stop and pause for a minute. I'm like, yeah, man, it's a motherfucking job title for your ass, man. I was like, nigga, I need another me. Like, for real, for real.
I seen you with Magnolia Elvis, man.
Man, hold up.
I said, man, look, it's Magneto and Thor together. Yeah. Is this real?
Listen, man, we putting together the Avengers right now. The whole motherfucking the super villains. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we gonna be the super friends.
Yeah, the super friends.
Yeah, man. We putting this shit together right now. So y'all just stay tuned for that, man. Yeah, but Magnolia Elvis was. I went live because I didn't want to just make a video. I wanted niggas to know this is right now.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, I said this can't be.
It can't be.
I'm looking at his hair because he'll change up. And I'm like, man, it's live, man. Man, power to the people station, man.
Yeah.
They're really putting it together, man. Power to the people, man.
Listen, man, y'all just talking. Let me hit that share button while I'm talking.
Oh, yeah, true that.
Everybody hit that share button. Let me pull up the comments over here.
And let us know where you from in the comments too, because we got all Arkansas on our radar, man. We ain't leaving nobody out.
Hey, everybody, man, nobody left behind.
Yeah, nobody, no child, no artist, no
artist left behind.
No artist left behind, man. We see Dirt play too much. He said he be waiting on Thursday.
The Real Underground, the power to the people station.
Yeah, no artist left behind.
No artist left behind.
Believe that.
Hey, I like that. See, man.
We need these shirts. We gotta.
You know we still on that black quit.
Yeah, so when we go to screen record, black before crack.
Black before going back to black before crack.
To black before crack.
Yeah, man. But y'all know how we do it every week, man. We bring out some news, tools, and some clues that you can use.
And some moves that you can use. Don't forget the move, because without
Can't
the
forget
move,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Some news, tools, clues, and some moves you can use, man. You know, we're gonna start. Before I even start out with the news, though, man. What my shit is? I got some. It's some events, man. I'm gonna see if we got any events. Brinks TV. I don't know if y'all familiar with Brinks TV. He got like it's like a platform, kind of like Famous Animal, but he be getting all them awards for his show. He do interviews and shit, but he gonna be in Little Rock Sunday doing interviews. And matter of fact, shout out to Gutter TV, plug me in. I did an interview with it was another big platform was in Little Rock like a week ago, and he was over at Braceface Studio with Gutter, and Gutter called me over there to do an interview with him. It's an older cat, gray beard, be doing the interview. He had Charleston White and the Crip nigga on the interview.
Main script, was
Nah, he way, man. This dude is major right here, bro. Like I'm gonna think his name in a minute, but the Brinks TV is major too, so he gonna be here Sunday. That's my whole point though. Brinks TV be here Sunday. We gonna interview him on the Real Underground. I'm gonna interview him instead of he gonna be here doing some interviews, but I'm gonna interview him Sunday on the Real Underground.
And next Sunday we got B.O.B. Lil Rock.
That's where we going. B.O.B. Lil Rock, y'all remember he came up here and he was kicking that flavor about the movement, the unity in the community, but he got a show on 88.3. We're gonna be up there at his show. When you say
the following, not this Sunday coming up, but the following Sunday.
I gotta get ready.
Because we gotta get up early.
I gotta prepare. Yeah, because his show is at like 8-9 o'clock in the morning.
Man, ain't nothing going the night before. You got to be, it's like going to school the next day or something.
Damn, I'm not a morning person at all.
You gotta go and go to bed at 10. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go and get like you going to school in the morning.
Yeah, so watch out for that. He gonna be on KABF 88.3.
Nate says one thumbs up with Ryan W. Holmes Sr. Did that ring a bell?
I don't know what that man talking about. Shout out to T. T said he need an interview. Hey, listen, T gonna be on Households of Little Rock. I mean, my bad. The House of Little Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, the House of Little Rock. It's a reality show. It's out right now. T is gonna be he gonna be like Flavor Flav on the show.
I seen that. I seen that in my head when you said T was gonna be on there. Like, ooh, this gonna be
the flavor of T.
Oh man, this gonna be big. It's gonna be a really good watch.
So that show, y'all go follow the House of Little Rock on Facebook and tap in with all the girls that's been they gonna get on there fighting and doing this. So if T gonna be on there, you know it's gonna be double the watch now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check that out. We might interview T too. T, you need your own show, Slick. But Sauce
Yeah.
Toss really is T show, just in
Yeah.
case y'all didn't know. Just like this your show.
That's what you be saying.
This ain't dirt. I'm just here.
You just hear some
Push the buttons. I'll be there on Tuesday nights to push the button.
Good
for T.
help. You the best helper.
I'm the best helper a nigga can have. I be in there Tuesday night to push the button. I don't be in the shit. I don't be talking. I just let them. Okay, I push the button, play the song. That's my job.
That's part of your mountain moving.
You feel what I'm saying? Part of my shit.
That's
you
part
know
of the
what I'm
mountain. That's really part of the
I
mountain.
connect the
moving.
dots.
Man, that's a moving a mountain, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't
I
no
moved
way-
cause T them is a man. Like, to get them, this nigga ain't never had a job in his life, but 6 years straight, he been at the Real Underground Tuesday nights doing it on
Faithfully.
time. I moved him out.
So you hired your brother.
I get Bryce drives up here from Arkadelphia every week, 40 minutes every week.
Bro, I come from Newport. know
You
I
come
don't-
from Newport
and I don't-
every week.
and I don't do nothing else. Like I activist and community wide, but job. This is my job. This
Come on, man. This is Power to the People station, man. Lil Rock
I ran to
Obama.
Magneto, man.
And shout out to the Avengers though, man.
Dude,
Shout out to
move.
the Avengers. I don't fuck with number superhero. Everybody I
that's
fuck
all.
with. Look, from the Frank B over here standing to the left. Hey, he definitely that nigga. I don't know which superhero he is, but he that nigga that got wires and all kind of shit attached to him. He would be that nigga, whoever that is. You know what I'm saying?
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I see my nigga Young Rich over there across the hall and they're installing some software. He probably making some beats. Hey, it's big shit going on at 18. Big shit going on at the Real
The
Underground,
Winter
man.
Circle, the Flavor
The
Factory,
Winter
everything
Circle.
working.
Listen,
Everything working.
listen, man. It's big shit going on, man. We one play away.
We in the huddle.
We in the huddle.
We in the huddle. I don't know what play you finna call this time, man. I may not be the one getting the
The
ball.
play's already been called.
Listen, I may not be the one getting the ball, but I'm gonna block my ass out. How about this?
Yeah, all you gotta do is do your role. If I
Yeah.
tell you third, block that nigga, try to knock his head off.
That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Or
You
the,
know what I'm
or
saying?
the ball going to you.
But you
man,
already know
have
your
hands
role.
up. Yeah.
I got the action, you got the match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We paving the way.
We burn. Speaking of paving the way, man, I was thinking about our the beginning show. Man, they had canceled the Bro Show down here. That supposed to have been a trailblazer for Arkansas and paving the way for Arkansas. Is that controversial?
They canceled Freddie's show. That's in the news.
It's in the news. Yeah.
They canceled the Bankroll Freddy show. But check this out. Okay, first time the Bankroll Freddy show was gonna be at Shooters. It started. I seen the social media frenzy. This was about like 2 months ago. Little Rock Street News. I don't know if y'all follow Little Rock Street News, but they got all the op shit on there. You feel what I'm saying? So I know the police on that bitch too. So I don't know how they got
They
this
get
going
out of
on.
it, they
But
get it
anyway,
first.
it ain't. Hey, I be looking on it sometimes. I try to even stay away from it to even look on it. Damn there, it's so policey. But hey, the Shooters event got canceled because all the shit going on behind the scenes about what's gonna happen if the show go on. If Bankroll Freddy show go on. Okay, then here recently. They said they finna do the Bankroll Freddy show at Empire. Okay. I said, for real? I said,
what?
okay. I ain't really think too much on it. But then I seen yesterday or today where somebody said something about they canceled it. Before I even had time to let it register and sink in that it was going to happen because it wasn't close enough, when it was going to be, it's canceled already. But my opinion is on that. T said, how they hating on this man. I said, why did they cancel? I don't know why they canceled. They said because, I don't know why they said, but this is my opinion on why it was probably canceled. First off, nigga, last time it's gonna be a shooter. Okay, I can see that's being safer, and you know what I'm saying. I was like, I wonder who gonna go to that bitch. They gonna be in for a surprise. Like, 'cause I'm seeing what the streets talking about. You know, something got to happen. Too many niggas talking shit. You can't be talking all this shit. But anyway, so I said, shooters. Like, you got police station over there closed. You got police be all outside. But you gonna have it at Empire this time? Empire?
That's like the
On Ash? On Roosevelt? Alright.
yeah.
Alright.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
I don't know why this.
That's what I
But
said.
Freddie could have came in with security like real. He a real rapper now.
Yeah.
He's a real rapper, bro. Real star, celebrity
Yeah.
type. So he could come in how I just seen Future and Lil Durk at a video shoot in the hood the other day. Man, the boy had the military. They had like 7-8 niggas with ARs and all kind of shit with them. So like, why wouldn't, if I'm Bankroll Freddy, bitch, I'm rocking like this. He got to because of what's going on.
He done built that though. You know, when they say you make your bed hard, you gotta lay in it. Like whatever come with not his career, not what come with music or the culture, but him personally. Like I already got to saying this and saying that and throwing shots at these people. I be seeing it. I just didn't think it would be this
Serious?
critical. Like
What?
Not serious. I knew it was serious. Just,
We in Little Rock. People
No.
think Arkansas like This how the shit goes on in Chicago, but it's to a 10 times extent. Like when you start talking shit on the internet, it's all about ego, bro. Oh, he done said this. Now I feel like I gotta say this or I gotta do this. And then when some real shit happen and go down, ain't no turning back.
No, I'm thinking more or less like this how I eat. Like, damn, bro, how you gonna like you can't perform here, where else you gonna perform it?
I mean, he get booked out of town, but it's a lot of niggas who they can be making money. They only get booked or can get booked in Little Rock because they Little Rock famous and Little Rock popular, but they can't because of what's going on in the street. I know some hot niggas right now, little hot niggas. A few of them out here that can get paid shows.
We had a couple
you
of them.
You feel
here.
me? But like as far as getting booked for a show, nah. I mean, if you do, I don't know how y'all the precautions y'all taking. I don't know, bro. It's just you fucking up the money. It's
crippling to the culture. It's crippling to
and the making of money. Cause whoever try to throw that show, now they think about they done put a deposit up, bought the club, paid for some promotion, and now you can't throw your show because this shit that's going on out here is fucking up the money.
And ain't no get back. Like, and the way music come and the way somebody always come out hot next week and next week and next week and you can't bank on dude having the same buzz 6 months from now. Well, we'll do it later. I mean, I was in the club when I believe it was Four Corners when YFN and Lucian them shot in the air or whatever. Like the show had just started getting lit, and bam, like damn, it's over. And he came again, and before he even got out the car, they had towed the club up. I think downtown somewhere. It's been years.
That's what's called that now. I didn't know this till the other night. Talked to DJ Star of a microphone. Status Playground.
Okay.
So Status Playground be jumping now. Shout out Dunas Davis and them, Nathan African. But that was what the YF and Lucci shooting was that right there back then. You know what I'm saying?
Four Corners, man.
But check this out, man. As far as the other events, I ain't got no DJ Chambers. We gonna interview DJ Chambers coming up next week. Got a major artist. We got Nikki Pooh. We outside. Nikki Pooh. We go for if y'all don't know who Nikki Pooh is, she is one of the females associated with Glorilla. They got a song called "We Outside." Check her out on YouTube. We will have her in the building next week exclusively. Features, verses, and all that, man. Get at me a dirt, and we'll have, you know what I'm saying, some. We won't be guessing and wondering who look, last time when we had Glorilla up here, man, we really didn't capitalize on the right way out there. One called artists, and I was like, man, that girl done blow it up overnight. This interview probably ain't finna happen. Then before the interview even happened, we been having so many technical difficulties with like the switcher and the internet. Man, that interview took about an hour to get going. Then they was in a rush because they had to be somewhere. It was like a lot going on behind the scenes. It was almost
like a funny Marco interview when you think about it. Cause everything was going on. She probably was just sitting here like, what the fuck they got me? But she like, I'm just happy to be here.
But it ain't hit her yet who she was. We were telling her on that interview who she was. But that one I'm saying, man, a lot of shit going on, man. The upcoming interview with Lil Mama. What's her name again? Nikki Pooh.
Next Thursday.
Okay, next Thursday. So y'all stay tuned for that. DJ Chamber. Look, just so happened, look who in the mix again on the same. But he won't set the other one up though. But this time right here, just a coincidence. But Nikki Pooh fuck with Glorilla. She in that mix. Y'all seen old girl who be with Glorilla just got signed to QC.
Gloss.
Mm-hmm. Other girl that be with Glorilla just got signed to Pooh Shiesty.
Yep.
So it's like,
and this one, the one Nikki Pooh, I don't know who she in. We'll find out Thursday.
We gonna figure out how it goes.
We'll figure out what's going on with her and her movement Thursday. And one other young lady that they just tapped us in with. Man, you know what's going on in the news? I know we got some other shit to talk about, but man, what the fuck is monkeypox? Please, listen. Please.
Do you feel like we headed to another close down or another situation again?
Yes. I feel like it's blind though. Like we never was all the way straight. We just kind of like, man, fuck it, I'm tired of being in the house, man. Dude, man.
I think that right now, like we still some shit going on. People still masking and this and that, and they still but like niggas just got tired and were like, fuck it, if I die, I die. Yeah. I think that's what people at.
Yeah, and I think, and I ran into an older couple that's what she said. Like, man, I done did everything. I done raised my kids grown. I'm finna travel and live, because if I go, I got. And she said it to me. It was kind of like.
Cause everybody everybody was scared. I know when this shit first happened, like I was taking precautions that I stopped taking later on down the line or that second time around. Like I'm like, The first time around, nigga was like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was precautious.
Yeah.
Now we got money. So they said, this is my thinking. I'm thinking like the world, the government, these people operating on fear. Fear is what can power some shit. So I'm thinking that they got to be like, man, these motherfuckers ain't scared of this. I ain't only want to say the word no more.
We might get cut off or something. They ain't scared of that.
Yeah. But yeah, they were like, man, they ain't scared of that CVIT no more. So you know what we gonna do? We gonna come with another one. This right here, we gonna call it. But we gonna make it worse because you gonna be able to see this motherfucker. You gonna see this nigga in the store, and you gonna be like, hold up, motherfucker, you better get your ass up. I'm gonna be hitting with a baseball bat, shoot this
like a zombie. But then it was like a couple days into me, you know, just being aware. I'm on the news, whatever I'm watching in the morning. They're saying, "Oh, you can only get it this way. It's a peculiar a community of people." Who
then they try to blame it on black.
Then all of a sudden, bam, kids get it. Then all of a sudden they say Arkansas got less than 50 cases. Like, Arkansas,
what? How this happen? When this happened?
I was like, less than 50 cases in Arkansas. Like, when do we get?
I ain't seen them yet. That's how he was with COVID at first. They're like, Arkansas, nigga, like, I ain't heard nobody. It ain't.
So when you say, are we going back inside? That's what made me think about it. Like, I'm watching the news and it said we got less than 50 cases, but it don't say we got 0. And I'm like, damn, when did? So I don't know.
When? Who? I ain't seen no social media post of a nigga saying, yeah, dawg, you know, nigga. I be thinking some of this shit be lying.
That's why I said, where's these people?
And they fear niggas, they scare niggas, and fear will bring your vibration low, and now you open and susceptible to getting this shit or creating this shit in your life.
But you said, bro, so I done took so much sea moss, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I don't think I can catch nothing.
And see, that's it all in, and see, that got to do with your thinking mentally.
Yes, you know, you think it, you is, you know what I'm saying? That kind of, and not only that, like, I don't think you can shake something that's meant for, like.
Yeah, and that's how niggas is thinking. A lot of people started thinking after CVIT, like, you know what I'm saying? But they came with this new shit. And then think about this. Think about it. The fear factor gets so to. I ain't even speaking. I ain't said over the airways. I ain't fucking. I'm gonna cancel what my whole thought right there.
Well, look, the housing market is affected by what's going on right now.
Definitely that, with the inflation.
The trucking companies, the shortage of people to drive the trucks, man. They got 9,000 people short of school teachers in Florida, and they letting ex-veterans just come be school teachers. And they on the job training. They gonna on the job give you whatever credentials you need from college or whatever.
So they ain't finna learn shit. Basically,
Man,
they went already learning shit,
bro. They got 9,000 short. That's what I'm saying. So when you say we going back inside, like I was just with my doctor, man. The man told me something that only a doctor, the law enforcement, or somebody in that world would know, and he was standing on it when he said what he said to me, and I was just like, whoa.
What'd he say?
Oh, he said, yeah, weed'll be legal pretty soon anyway. And he was filling my paperwork or whatever. And I was like, how you? He didn't say it clearly. No. He said it like, yeah, I was in the room with them. We know what's coming next.
Talking about legal as in like what?
Recreational.
In Arkansas or like everywhere?
Arkansas. Oh, worldwide.
But Arkansas.
Arkansas in particular.
It'll be weed and legal in a minute.
He was standing on Arkansas in particular. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, you know.
And see, this thing, man, it's this big money business, man. My partner in Oklahoma, man, them niggas say it's like 10 bands to open up a dispensary in Oklahoma. In Little Rock, in Arkansas, they got the fees and the taxes and all this shit so high that a regular nigga,
we can't even get in.
You can't get in.
We can't get in. The people that's in are the people that was lawmakers before. Like all the people that's in are the people like the ex-attorney general, the ex Mark Stovall, that used to be the mayor. How did y'all? That's like the most hypocrisy that I ever. It don't get more hypocritical than that. You used to lock people up for this, and now that it's legal, first of all, how you know?
Now you a drug dealer.
How did you know it was gonna be that lucrative? Because you was locking people up for it, of course.
Yeah.
I seen them come in my courtroom all day long.
Yeah.
So I
got to get in on this shit.
Yeah, and then you lock me out.
Yeah, that was pretty smart though.
And then, but now we ain't fighting it. That's what's the smart thing. Is like that cold.
Everybody who in jail right now should be trying to figure out a law, coming up with that new Roe versus Wade law.
Yeah, that type of
all weed, bro. If I'm in jail for weed, we getting out today.
That's what make Brittany Griner.
Then speaking on the Brittany Griner,
man, they hit her with a 9-piece today, and you and Frank playing with me. I guess because of my
cause you said
energy.
You said if Brittany Griner don't go to jail,
if she get it, yeah.
But you said nah, I didn't say that.
I said if she get out, I'm hollering at my people because I need the same kind of help.
Yeah.
All right. They wham and bammed her, you know.
So they hit her with a 9-piece.
Yes.
A baby,
bro. A baby. She already done half. She really did got 9.5. She really got the strength. She can't play basketball.
You think she gonna do all 9?
If we don't get her out, yeah.
I thought they gonna give her the dude, trade somebody and swap somebody or something.
Back to the whole place. So they done added somebody else in on it to get her out. and maybe that might work if we get them who they want, and I think we'll get them who they want to get her out. Like
give me a Bin Laden.
Like that's almost I gotta get the black vote. Like I gotta get the black. Joe Biden need the black vote. He need us.
Hey, T said they gave old girl 9 years for the weed, babe. Just imagine if she got caught with a brick.
She gonna get life.
Bitch, she gonna get with the cane. She gonna get like hung.
She might lose a foot.
What? No, she get lynched.
What head you shoot ball with? Cut it off.
What head you cut her head off, bro? Nigga. What? Damn.
Like man,
that was for a vape.
A vape, two of them, 2 vape heads. Like she wasn't even judged. You can't even sell that to nobody. Like I mean, I'm wondering who made weed illegal worldwide. Like, why is this how did a plant become a worldwide problem?
Just like the way alcohol and like they making money, it's the money. If it could be whatever, you get to making some money off of the government want their money, bro. So they can't regulate it. Just like crypto, it was booming for a minute. The government couldn't make no money off of it.
And once they got in,
it got hectic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got some money on crypto right now. Waiting on like 1 day, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even take this loss. They get shit gonna have to bounce back.
Well, if you go in the house, you're gonna win.
House, yeah, I want to get into that.
If we go in the house, you're gonna win. The housing market fucked up, but Brittany Griner, how you feel about us not being able to go get her ourselves? Like all the op rap, all the thugged out shit that niggas
ain't got no shit to do that. We ain't got no planes. We ain't got no nothing. We ain't got no. We did what we gonna unify 100,000 D, or we gonna send that one representative? Who's that one representative? Or we gonna what? We can't even call, text. Who we got that's big enough to say, man, get Putin on the phone? Yeah. Who we got we ain't got no. Who big enough besides the
LilRockObama?
Man, they gonna be like, who this nigga is? The nigga with the radio show. They gonna send him a link. This thing right here. They want to talk to you about Brittany.
Yeah. Send them in. That might be the move.
It might be.
It might be the way. You know, I mean, but you right. I mean, the funny part about it is we don't have nobody. That's the sad part. Maybe the scary part. Maybe we need to get somebody part. Maybe that may be enough leverage for us to start. Because what if they'd have done something to her? Like what if they'd have executed her? What would we have done in America other than rapped and marched?
Nothing. We don't do shit when shit happen here in America. We can get there.
True.
And how we gonna get all the way overseas? Did you see what Chicago bro said? Y'all familiar with the dude with the dreadlock? I can't think his name right now. He be doing the black activist stuff. Rashad Jamal. He said you can walk through Arizona. He said and walk there. But listen, I be fucking with bro. I be watching bro shit. Like it's a lot of flat earth stuff going on right now. If you don't know about it, it's a lot of stuff going on about aliens. A lot of stuff going on about like just a lot of different shit going on out. If you open your mind up and just fathom some of the shit niggas be saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just entertain some of the shit sometimes.
Brother.
But the nigga said you can go through Arizona and get to Africa. So let that marinate in your head for a minute. They said the world is bit smaller than, the map of what we see is not what the world or how the world is made. No spaces out between shit, how big certain shit is. Like, they said it's not. Some people say the world is not even circle. It's flat. It's this and that, man. But who say these folks might not have some truth? What'd you say T said, man?
T said it's fucked up if I die from monkeypox or COVID. And I've been out here living reckless every day. I don't want to die from now one of them. Kill me from the other shit I've been in.
Hey, man, T, we got the phone line wide open too, man. Anybody want to call in? 833-TRU Radio.
T said a strong statement, man.
What'd he say?
The vice president should be on the front line talking for Brittany. She is an African American.
Why I gotta be the vice president? Oh, I forgot we had a black vice.
Yes,
I forgot. That's how fucked up it is. Where's this bitch been? What? This bitch ain't said nothing since she got word. I ain't seen her on nothing.
Nothing, bro.
Damn, I forgot if we even had a black vice president woman.
Hey, bro.
Not just a black, but a woman. Bro, but it's a black woman. She ain't said shit for the ladies either, has she?
Nah, bro, that's fumbling the ball like for real.
What's she doing? She ain't out here doing no talking.
No.
Speaking of for nobody. Bitch, over you. We know you a puppet, but you do got a voice. People get to sit typing shit on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Motherfuckers don't listen. But they got her ass. Sit your ass down over there in that corner. Don't move. And we gonna pay you this. And she was like, yes, master.
That's cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded.
But for money, or think about how many people gonna do that. A lot of people would say, shit, all I gotta do is be a black woman.
Bro, if T hadn't said it in the comments, I hadn't even thought about. We sitting here for real, like, man, who we got? We
got a fucking black vice president. And it's a black, that's crazy.
Like she got the power to. She can make some shit shake.
Damn, we do got a black vice president. Black woman vice president.
Or do we? Or do we? Prove to us that you is. You done got our vote. You done did a lot of stuff to make us come out and vote for you and your people. And I knew you wasn't for us. Or prove that you is.
Damn.
We should be standing on that, like, like
that's what niggas need to be pressing.
Founding father type shit. Like, hold on, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know what you said you was gonna do. You know, this one of them times we need you to pull them strings.
Not even just that. It's a lot of shit we need you to pull.
But this one of them times you need to prove to us really.
Just show some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Coat us over then. Make me feel. Appease me. All right, then.
Hey man, check this out, man. It's getting real crazy out here, man. Real underground. We got that underground news for your ass, some tools, some underground clues, and some moves.
We got some comedy shows coming up. We probably said something about my boy
Wild Player Dre interview next week. Funny Money comedy show, 10K Barbershop. We're gonna do a live broadcast probably from the comedy show coming up soon. If anybody out there want to do some comedy, so I wanted to throw it like a Def Comedy Jam myself. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I did that roast with Joker B and I roasted Joker B and Player Moog and Brittany Wright, I went off in that bitch, dog. I'm talking about I had a motherfucking crowd laughing their ass. I did like a whole little Netflix stand up. I went out. They were like,
do it up here every day.
Hey,
you
man,
just got on Frank.
It don't be like in man. Look, I went off on them folks, man. Listen here, I feel like I really got some jokes wrote in my notepad. I really done gave Lil Dennis some jokes, but he always want to just go up there on stage and freestyle drunk. So he could be a dope, entertaining comedian, but he just got to get it together. Get some structure.
Structure.
Yeah, for real. I'm ghostwriting some comedy though. I done sent some other comedians some jokes and shit, but we got some movies. Matter of fact, that we finna implement some of these jokes in. Y'all look out for T first 50 pack on the way too, man.
T say the bitch ain't been outside.
She ain't.
Cornelius Johnson said she doing what her white daddy say. Theodore Russell say they finessed us all, man.
Hey, we fell for it. Yeah. We fell for it. We fell for it.
Some things just be over y'all head. Hell nah, man.
Nate he gotta be logical. Yeah. He got to be logical and shit. Nate don't even believe in other shit. If it ain't in the textbook, Nate gonna be like, man, I don't believe it. Prove it.
Yeah, Nate say, have y'all ever heard of any vice president doing anything or making any changes? Boy, Dick Cheney started a whole war. George Bush didn't have nothing to do with that, and he owned Halliburton, and he sent them folks over there to get the money out of Iran. Bro, what? I mean, Afghanistan and every other country. Where Nate at? Where Nate live at? What news channel he don't watch? Or what school? Did he go to college?
He went to college. He's a big Q dog.
I'm just making sure, because you like, what, vice president? You don't know Dick Cheney?
Hey.
Matter of fact, my homeboy Bun B, moniker is Dick Cheney.
Big Dick Cheney.
Yes, because he was the vice president who, matter of fact, George Bush Sr., when he was the vice president and Reagan was the president, he has a bottle of oil off the coast of Florida. What Nate went to school at again?
Hey man, Nate. He said you just talking, Nate. He said you just talking, Nate.
We ain't gonna talk about his bottle of oil.
Hey, check this out. In the news, man. I need to send an RIP shout out to my partner from college, man. My partner from Camden named James Johnson, Gee. Nigga, man, this my reason I want to not just send the RIP shout, but it's a lot of people. And I was editing that Gutter TV interview. And he said he brought the same thing up in the interview as far as like, cause he was saying an RIP to somebody. Niggas been dropping off, like not just no old folks, but like. And then I called Big P, one of my niggas that used to be on the label, and he went to school with us too, and he knew the dude Gee. And then he said the same shit about he from Bradley, Arkansas. He was like, bro, Bradley small ass town, it's down by like Texas kind of hole. He was like, niggas usually don't be dying, like, you old people here and there once, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, in the last year, like, I know, like, a lot of niggas just know, you know what I'm saying? Young motherfuckers who, they didn't have CVID or nothing, but it was like some conditions that made them die, but at the same time, it's shit still weird.
It's a lot of youngsters, man. A lot, not the youngsters, I mean, the middle age, 40 and under, is going faster than the 50 and above.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like, man, I know, dude, I thought.
Is that always been normal? Like when my mom and dad and them was 40, did they have a lot of 40-year-olds falling off? I don't think so.
I was around watching.
Yeah. They just started falling off now when I done got grown.
And they supposed to be like
supposed to be at that point.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say supposed to be, but it's normal.
Kind of like what's going on with the dude they just killed with Afghanistan. America like had this big thing. They killed one of the Taliban leaders the other day. And
I missed it.
he was 71 years old. I laughed like a motherfucker.
You laughing because they killed the Taliban dude?
No, yeah, I was laughing because I was like, man, the man was 71. Like, bro, you can't be tough about that. You can't be tough about that. Like it was the second in charge when they killed Osama bin Laden. This dude came in charge, and he been on the run for 20 years, bro. And for the last 20 years, he been living in mansions on the run. It's hard to be. I can't see myself when we on the run. We got to go in the trunk and hide over Lil' cousin's house and be under the ground. This man was in a mansion hiding for 20 years. All right.
Oh, he went hiding then.
What you said, and he was 71 when y'all sent a drone to kill him. So.
It could have been something he did, so he didn't hold it. He something. It could have been none got him then. That's the case.
At 71, man, I'm already gone.
Okay, what about this then? The lady, first off, this fucked me up because I thought she was dead already, but I thought Chick-fil-A had a K in it. The lady that was responsible for Emmett Till.
Just said she blind.
Okay, she's 71. She is known fact now that she said she was lying or whatever, and so she got him killed. So what's supposed to happen to her? Bill Cosby in jail. What's supposed to happen to that lady right there? She got Emmett Till killed.
I'm thinking the same thing that happened.
Ain't nothing happened to her.
This little dude, they said they killed. Because at 71, I mean, if I did something to you at 71, man, like I don't see the stripes in there. Like you already.
I'm saying no, she did that shit. Wait, yeah, what I'm saying. But Bill Cosby, they put him in jail.
Yeah, that's cold blooded.
Okay, what I'm saying. So do she go to jail?
She should get the same treatment. But if I do that to you, did I really?
She did. It's known.
No, I know. I'm saying. I understand. She did some foul, heinous, effed up stuff. I'm saying, if I punish you at 71,
so if you the judge
at 71 years old, I'm thinking, man, you in a wheelchair. What the?
So you don't think they said that about Bill Cosby?
Yeah, I mean, you still deserve some kind of punishment, but I'm
not
saying,
jail.
No, I'm saying, what do we do with a 71-year-old who's shitting on themselves with a colostomy bag and?
What do the laws say do?
I don't know. I'm with the shit though. I'm with it. I'm
just saying.
I'm with the shit, and I'm
just
totally
saying. What do y'all? What in the comment? Y'all say what?
Tell us something in the comment.
Bill Cosby free?
Yeah, Bill Cosby been out.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Bro, where you?
Man, where I been at?
Went to school with Nate.
Man, hey man, shout out free Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby free, man. What's up?
He got out, man. Bill beat that shit, man.
Nah, he ain't beat that. He was in there.
He was in there for. He gave it back on a technicality because they tried him on something that the prosecutor said he wasn't gonna try him on if he told them what went on.
Yeah.
And they said since he had that deal with the prosecutor, they botched him and they had to let him out behind it. But Bill, you know.
Hey, but look, that lady. This is the second thing I was gonna say about that lady though. Years ago, I remember reading a story about it came out that she was responsible. It said her name and everything. It talked about it and said she died on her sick bed. This was not no made up story. This was like some, if you looked it up, Googled it, it was multiple stories about this lady who there was a story. Now, 2022, that lady ain't even dead.
Man, we should stone her.
And no, nobody.
Stone her.
Bro, this is the craziest shit ever. Just like the Sinbad movie. Did the Sinbad movie, Shazam, ever exist? When Sinbad was a genie. Everybody said no, it's made up sin. But I seen this as a child. And a lot of people, you know, there's some shit called a Mandela effect they talking about. That's why the Chick-fil-A with the C and the K. I know Chick-fil-A had a no K. Don't talk to me, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. That shit didn't have no K, man. And then I know Shazam existed. And I know that lady died back in the day.
Listen, I seen the lady with the Emmett Till thing. When I seen her, the first thing hit my mind was I thought she was dead. Like for real, I thought
she was in a wherever we came from with that Chick-fil-A with the C, she dead there.
I just kept on moving. Like I thought that lady was dead. But anyway,
swear to God,
they need to do something to her.
Swear to God,
she ain't going to court.
Niggas when the story came out about it, nigga was saying they need to do something to her. But when you Googled her, she was already dead, and niggas left it alone. That's why I remember, cause niggas was like, oh, she already dead. But now she ain't dead, nigga. Like, so she ain't been dead this whole time. This story been known. Bro, come on, man. This don't make sense.
She's supposed to be prosecuted to the fullest extent.
This don't make sense.
But I don't know what can happen to somebody that's that
that nigga said I got the butterfly figure. Hey man, I guess so. Check this out. Breonna Taylor. Did you see?
I seen that bitch ass movie.
I ain't never watched it because it looked like I had on bootleg too. It looked
zesty to me, man.
I'm
yeah, Breonna Taylor, man.
Breonna Taylor.
The two
It say current and former Louisville, Kentucky police officers charged with federal crimes related to Breonna Taylor's death.
Now, I was pissed off about that because the state let them walk. And what did the feds find that the state didn't find?
Well, now they getting charged.
Yeah, they getting charged, but the state already done.
Oh, the feds had to pick it up.
The feds had to pick. Yes, the state been let them go. Man, them folks,
so that mean like what the state? Well, there's still a lot about the state.
Yeah, there's still a lot about the state. And the state prosecutor, the prosecuting attorney got on TV. I remember like it was yesterday.
Said what?
It's a black man and said why he wasn't prosecuting and this and that. And I'm like, damn. This is how did they get the wrong apartment and kill somebody and nobody?
So how were the feds able to come back and say we're gonna do it? They find more evidence or something?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Did somebody lie? Or they found a piece of paper over here y'all didn't look at, or the fingerprint or something? What the, and this is. That folk, the family had already got some money, I believe, from the government.
They got paid back?
No, they got a civil settlement. The criminal settlement.
So that means why would you give me some money if you wasn't at fault?
Bro, bro.
That's the same thing with OJ when they let OJ off and said he didn't do it, but he still had to pay him.
The criminal court.
How that work? I didn't get found guilty, but I still got to pay all this money?
Man, listen, America set up. Listen,
what?
Man, listen, these folks, hey man.
Damn, everybody hit that share button.
News,
man.
moves, tools, that's a clue what you can use. Every Thursday you can catch me, Third Degree, and my co-superhero, Dirt LilRockObama, a.k.a. Suge Light, since he has left the music market alone. But you can catch us every Thursday right here on The Real Underground. You can catch us on the app. You can catch us on YouTube. If you don't got the app, you need to be slapped. You can catch us on IG, Facebook. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend and tell a friend about The Real Underground Radio. Also, we got Monday night with DFW. Tuesday,
Sunday nights with Junior World, the comedian.
Sunday with Junior. Wednesday with Nate Logic. Tina Ford on Thursday. And we also have Sauce It or Toss It, where if you got some music,
man, listen, if you don't want some feedback on your music, not that shit your mama, daddy, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, girlfriend, the boyfriend tell you, you don't want no sugarcoat your shit, tell you exactly how this shit sound to them, man. Them folks ain't got no filter. Send your music in, man. Remember, if you can make it on Sauce It or Toss It,
you can make it anywhere.
You can make it anywhere, man.
Now, who sent us these, man?
Frank B made got some domino, man. We got the Real Underground domino up here. Hold it up in front of the camera, man. The Real Underground domino box with some Real Underground dominoes in. I think he said somebody he want to have a Real Underground pool game day or some shit. But like I'm gonna tell you like this announcement, we can't have no more parking lot events.
What you do wrong, man?
Ever since we broke, well, I ain't gonna say we, but the water thing broke out there that when we had the parking lot concert with the movie premiere. The landlord then got the tripping because he just so happened he pulled up that day and seen that shit, but then just so happened the water broke that day. And that shit, then so he had to go back and explain to the people who own the building as far as like what was going on. And then I guess probably when they mentioned about what was going on, they want to say it don't have nothing to do with the parking lot events, but at the same time it do, because they said you can't have parking lot events like that because if something happens there, we could be held liable for it, like somebody get hurt or something, we could be liable, so we can't allow y'all to have parking lot events.
Oh, they tricked. They went in the gray area on it.
It ain't got nothing to do with the event. I don't have no problem with it, but
yeah, somebody could get hurt out here.
Somebody get hurt out here.
We don't be liable.
Yeah.
Not the fact that this is sacred ground and we are who we are and we won't even allow that. Not saying we bigger than that. Not saying we better than that. But I know who we are. And when you elevate, you just elevate. It is what it is.
Yeah, man, we ain't vibrating on that.
So when somebody come through, I found the gray area. I couldn't think of nothing else to tell you. Man, y'all left trash on the ground. Them bottles was busted. Or the glass out there. Last time somebody did get hurt. No, I couldn't think of nothing else to tell you but something that's, man, somebody get hurt at the gas station. Like, come on, man. Stop that,
so,
man.
yeah, that's just an announcement, man.
All the wrecks on Chico. You should said all the car wrecks on Chico, man. You don't get out of my face. Okay.
Hey, look, man. That's one thing about it, man. When you don't just own your shit right there, man. And the white folks and somebody else, you know what I'm saying, got a say so in what you got going on. That's why we gotta own the block, not just be on the block. We gotta own the block, like.
And in the words of my good Hebrew Christian friends, when they close one door, God open a window.
You hear me?
So I don't think that we're out of line or out of bounds for saying we're going to have another parking lot concert. We're going to have another parking lot pop-up shop. It just won't be at this parking lot.
Man, listen here, man. We big. We going to need a motherfucking bigger parking lot anyway.
That's all. That's what he was telling you, man. You need a bigger parking lot. That's what he didn't know how to say that to her. Thank you, sir. Whoever you are out there, he was just trying to say that, man, I need a bigger parking lot anyway.
Hey man, check this out, man. Lil Rock Obama, Charleston Black in the building.
The glass half full, not half empty.
I'm trying to think, is there any more news? Any more news before we move on to I got a couple tools for y'all, man. I got a couple tools for y'all. I got a credit repair tool, and I got if you're an artist, you're a rapper, I got a tool for you to use for this rap game. I'm gonna give you a free play. I'm gonna give you a free play.
I might have one to throw in there too.
I'm gonna give him a free play. You know what I'm saying? So if we ain't got no more news, we gonna move on to some tools. Oh, and a question for the day. This is the question for the day. All right, question of the day. How many songs, and I posted this post today with DJ Star, how many songs should a DJ, a Arkansas DJ, a local DJ in Little Rock, Arkansas, surrounding areas, how many local songs, I'm going to say Little Rock, I'm going to say how many songs should that DJ play in his set? Really, any Arkansas DJ, how many local songs? But in Little Rock, it's gonna be a bigger number because in a smaller town, they might not have a bigger selection to choose from that everybody's familiar with. But in Little Rock, they got a bigger selection of music to choose from because they got in-town music, out-of-town on local artists. So how many songs do you say a DJ should play in his set? Or Arkansas DJ
in a 2 hour set,
in a 4 hour set, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. You know, you gotta think about 10 o'clock. Ain't that many people at the club, so you can kind of play what the fuck you want to play then. You know, so you probably play nothing. You could really have an all Arkansas album, truthfully, if you want to.
I'm gonna say you can have a whole Arkansas album based on music I done heard from Arkansas from then to now, like
10 o'clock to 11 o'clock type shit.
Yeah, I don't think music get old. There ain't no expiration date.
We got classics. Look at the Boss Man Trend. Look at the Ball Jones Crush. Look at Dre and Jonte. Look at them Zay and HD, Bankroll Freddy. When you go get into the new
Arkansas.
shit, Drippin' Arkansas. Man, it's really, when I said 10, I was lowballing. Storm said 4 or 5 because he's a new DJ. But when I said 10, I was truly lowballing because like I was kind of going off his number influenced me a little. But truthfully, after me and you just said what you just said, like, nigga, that 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock gonna make a big difference. And then the amount of songs that I just named, when we get to naming songs that you know will go, nigga.
I think another problem that we ain't even addressed is access to the DJ. Like, nigga, like not that I'm scared or nothing or not. I know Dun D personally, but Dun D, I rarely see him promoting. Hey, get at Dun D, and I'm not saying he don't. I'm just, and I don't want to bash Dun D or YK. That's my guy too. Or Los, the DJ. I just was dealing with Los. You know, he down in Texas. But a lot of these DJs don't have a, hey, my number such and such, my email such and such. Get
so
at
they
me.
ain't making it open to holler at them, huh?
Because some of these guys don't even, you know.
Or maybe what about they just thinking like DM me or inbox me?
Yeah, or some people.
I mean, that's good. That's the way too. Are they doing this?
Some people don't even have DJ in front of their name, and I just met him through so and so. I got one guy. His name is such 870. There's nothing DJ about it.
So you didn't know?
No.
Oh, you a DJ?
Oh, you DJ. I met him at the meet and greet. Like, bro, you so and so, bro. I've been following you on the book. I'm telling him to follow me on IG, and when I pull my phone out, we already following each other.
Like, oh,
because you not DJ so.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you.
So it's a gap there.
Yeah,
or
the access thing.
Access.
And by us having to work the whole state, these 3 million people, the whole state, we gotta treat the whole state like one city. That's number one too. We gotta treat this whole state like one city. It ain't but 3 million people. There's more people in Memphis than it is in the state of Arkansas. So we gotta treat the whole state like one city. So if somebody bumping, don't be mad because it ain't your homeboy. If that shit bumping, say it's bumping and go and play that shit.
Yeah.
Get behind that shit. That's for other rappers too. Homeboy clicks, cruising up. Man, dude, music bumping, but man, he ain't from the rock. What? Man, he bumping, but he ain't from over here. He ain't part of what that and the access to the DJ is a big hurdle. That right there, them two things. And once we can get past the he bumping, but he ain't from her shit, and the music to the DJ shit, we straight.
And look, the thing what you just said about he bumping, but he ain't from here, I think that's a lot. I see that a lot going on. I done experienced it a lot going on.
You been a victim of it.
I done been a victim of it, but I also just the other day I posted that picture with Ed Dolo. He was holding the QC chain. He got the Arkansas Hell on the chain, and he had the Ed Dolo gang chain on. And I was looking at the pieces on. I was like, that's a nice collection. And I screenshot it. It was on Buzz TV story. I screenshot it and posted it. And I was thinking in my head when I posted it, and I kind of slick said some shit, kind of sort of. But like, we really don't. I say with Arkansas, we been on. But like, niggas don't want to give up the credit, give up the like. It's niggas who own what y'all ain't acknowledging. that they own and they done made it and giving them the props and the support and love. So it's like, nah, nigga, you ain't on. But like y'all taking it away, so we own. But niggas to say we ain't on, but we is on. It's just you ain't on or your people ain't on, so you want to say we ain't on. Nah, nigga, we on. It's just like y'all ain't.
Like what you say, he bumping, but he ain't from her. That mentality is kind of weird. That we ain't got but 3 million people. It wouldn't be crazy if we had Tampa, Florida, Miami, Florida, and Jacksonville, Florida, and all these big cities. We just got Little Rock, and the rest of the state is kind of almost a big city. And Little Rock a small city compared to New Orleans or St. Louis. So we got to treat the whole state like one big city. And if he
3 million people for sure.
And if he's bumping, or if he got the deal already, fuck if he bumping or not. If he got the deal, respect it. You ain't gotta like him. Just respect the fact that nigga don't kick that, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga who there with the deal can't shit on the niggas who don't got it.
And that energy gonna come back too. Like if you thinking along them lines, nigga, you just closing the door for your own self. Like y'all just get that shit out your existence. You feel what I'm saying? But we got niggas who done made it. We got niggas who like we in the door.
Well, I thank you for the meet and greet, number one. And I think we need to have another one for sure, because that was one of those industry mixers, tastemakers, where we was able to connect the rapper with the DJ with the rapper. And most of the rappers that was there was not from the central Arkansas. They wasn't from the city, and they was actually meeting DJ such and such and DJ such and such. DJ such. So now when you ain't playing my music in that hour set, I got a reason to get on your ass.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
About the what?
Just that part or whatever, because you know, like the whole Arkansas, Little Rock simultaneously one. I'm with that, but like, ain't a part of the rappers and shit and they people or and whoever team around them to find the fucking DJ. Like,
ain't it the rapper responsibility?
Because I'm supposed to find outlets.
Yeah.
So the DJ can goddamn me be named microphone.
So it's up to the rapper. It's up to the rapper to go find the motherfucking
word.
Yeah. So, but this thing with the rappers though, I'm gonna tell you why rappers. Third degree, you especially exclusion though, cause you a nigga who be on the internet networking, you'll fuck around and become a DJ so you can fuck with the DJ. But like by and large, 90% of rappers, this is how they do with the DJ. They feel like DJs should just find their music automatic, just like niggas will send music to Sausage Talk. Somebody play such and such. They be like, I don't see it in the email. Oh, it's on YouTube. Bitch ass nigga, the email on the screen, you don't even want to take the time out to send the shit to. Hold up. Yeah. So rappers will get to the mentality like, nigga, I'm hot, nigga. Why you ain't went and found my music or got it off of YouTube or asked me for it?
So it's an arrogance. It's some kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done made it.
It's some kind of arrogance.
So you know, a lot of artists are. I'm gonna say 90% of all. Cause I like I said, I done been on both sides. I done been on the DJ side. I'm still on the DJ side, slick sort of. But like, and I experienced artists not, and you can ask Dundee and YK and all. Artists don't send their music out. Some artists can't even send emails. Don't even know how to send email. And some artists send you some shit that say track 1.mp3, and when I get it and download it, I don't know whose song it is, and they don't know how to send like the radio edit and the clean. They ain't even got a clean edit, or it's like
that's part of the culture that we missing, that we need class for. That's part of the shit that's holding us back. That what we talking about right now?
That's the gap.
Is part of the gap. And part of the people not knowing who's supposed to be having these titles that get these people music and supposed to be taking it to the day. They don't know either. I'm back to it. I'm back to it. We understand that
it's the artist's responsibility. But the artists that are ignorant of some certain things.
Me, you, and Aubrey only speaking from some seasoned people.
Yeah. Somebody got to school them.
Yeah, we speaking from somebody who done been there, done that. We speaking from somebody who ain't just, man, I started rapping at 15. My homeboys told me I was dope. I got my song recorded. Now what? We passed it. But most of the artists, even at 30, some of you guys are still at that. I recorded my song and yeah, they in my inbox now, bro. What
they don't know what to do.
What can I do?
They don't know what to do.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fucking argument, because some of the records are great.
And listen, and the reason and this gonna lead to my other part of the thing about the clues that I had on the list when you said they don't know what to do. Like a majority, it's so many niggas that had the budget in Arkansas. Niggas who done scammed up on the budget, who done sold dope and came up on the budget. I done seen them niggas blow budget. It's just they be spending their money wrong. Like, at least if you gonna blow the money on like shit, like blow it on a nigga, pay a nigga to get your shit out here to the right people. Like, I see a nigga blow 20 bands on go get a a feature or spend 20 bands on motherfucking
Dirty Glove. Going to
go pay DJ Smalls $2,000
Yeah.
for an interview, and you ain't. It's like so much shit you needed to be doing with that 2,000 first.
But these people are knowing that we ignorant of the game, and they looking to rape and
They
rob.
don't give it. It ain't their responsibility though.
True. So we need somebody somewhere in.
But I'm gonna tell you why we ain't got that. We be having that somebody. I be that somebody sometimes, but a nigga will walk right past a nigga who is a somebody because they be thinking they know it all, or they be having too much pride a lot of time, and they still go and not sing your shit in the right way or not do it. Then have to bump their head, then have to circle back.
And I charge for that.
You feel? Oh yeah, it's definitely
up.
at that point.
I
try to help you at first, nigga.
I try for that because it's what I do to eat, but I'm gonna make sure you gonna see your money's worth, and I can show you.
Now, it's niggas I done try to help free.
Yeah, I have to. And that's what put it more in a perspective of the man. I ain't finna go that route no more.
Not to cut you off, but you know what? Sometimes when you come with that price first, they might just take you a little serious. Cause I got out.
Hey, he said if
Man, let me do this way.
come with that price first, and they gonna take you serious at first.
Yeah.
yeah.
You ain't got no other way but to take it.
No, after a while, you have to get burned a couple times. All you do is come with that price first. Niggas be wondering then like, it's all about money. All they come, bitch, y'all made me this way. Shit.
Somebody told me too that if you make people pay,
Make them pay.
Damn, my phone died.
Mutual respect. For shit, so when I make them pay that deposit for their studio
Go
time.
downstairs, bro.
Okay, when I make them put that deposit up for their studio time, they respect that their studio time. Hey, nigga, you know it's real, nigga. But yeah, I can dig that. Hey, shout out to everybody in these comments. Shout out to Kirsty Kirby, Miss Teddy Bear. Shout out to Big Nate be tuning in every week fucking with it, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Nate's show on Wednesdays. Nate Logic, aka the 870 show with him and Bobby Lowe and that boy Iceman Buddy. They be having some dope topics every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Alexander Marlowe, what's up with it, man? We ain't doing no sauce to the tossing, man. Talking about how much to skip line. You want to skip past all the talking, man. Y'all this bullshit y'all talking about, these news, tools, and clues. I want to skip past all that shit and play my song, man. You just talking, man. I tell you what, send us $100 right now. We'll play that shit. Run then with it. What's up there? Shout out to your boy DJ LilRockObama. Hey, no cap, man. That's my partner right there. Hey, we gotta get together. Who else on this thing? DJ Dundee, big DJ Dundee, man. Literally and figuratively, man. Y'all need to tap in with him. That's the number 1, 2, and 3 DJ in the state. But yeah, man, we got some news, tools, and clues for y'all to use, man. Everybody do me a favor. Hit that share button for me right now. Remember, sharing is caring. If you don't share, man, use a square. You did? Yeah. If you don't share, make sure you download the app, the Real Underground app. It's on all platforms. It don't take up no space on your phone. It's free. Play music all day, every day. You can play Arkansas music, Dallas music. Just go on there, man. We got a magazine on there. If you ain't got the app, man, you need to be slapped. No cap. You did. Check this out. Up next on the thing, the play that I had for y'all. Before we get up out here, the play we was talking about. The music shit just then. The free play I got for any artist, man. I'll probably go back and screen record this play for y'all and just put it out there. Y'all said the state is broke up into it's like the state should look at it like a city. I done said this play before. Y'all probably I might have said something a little bit last week, but like, and when Gutter was in here, he was down there finna run it down. But like, so you got 3 million people. The state is broken into 6 sections. You got northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, central, and south central. This is where y'all got to be mixing it up. A lot of people leave out the south central. Or just put one in Southwest. No, El Dorado, Camden, Magnolia is a totally different market because they listen to totally different music than you would have over here in Southwest, Lake Village, and Durban and Monticello, Dumas. That's a whole different market. Then you got Southwest, which is Texarkana, Hope, and all that. They listen to a totally different kind of music. They're a totally different type of crowd than you have Central Arkansas, which is Little Rock, Conway, Jacksonville, and then Central is Pine Bluff, but truthfully, Pine Bluff is southeast.
Yeah, Pine Bluff is.
It's central.
It's south.
But really,
east.
their market, their people is southeast.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got Northwest Arkansas, which is like going up 30, going toward Memphis, and they be on that Memphis. You know, they more influenced. That's Northeast. That's Newport. That's motherfucking Brinkley, Jonesboro, and it's a big market too. Yeah. It's really an important player.
We probably are the biggest market.
It's probably
in the state that can reach over, like,
and it can cross over to the. But now hold up. But you got in Southeast, all this, you got to understand we surround like how many other states surrounded us. So when you look at down there in Southeast, Southwest, they touching Mississippi and influence. They can influence that other border.
No, I only said that because no other place like Memphis is a D1 market.
Yeah. You influence a major market.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you can bubble in Blytheville, Jonesboro,
you can get in that Memphis. You can
hit
blow up.
Memphis,
you can blow up.
And you don't sound like them. If
You can
you
blow
original in Blytheville, Jonesboro, Newport Market, and don't sound like Memphis, and go to Memphis with it, it's on.
You can blow up.
It's on.
Yeah. Okay. Then you got West Arkansas, which is Fayetteville, and I really don't be like telling folks about Fayetteville. Really is the plug. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you want to go there and build your nice fan base, a loving fan base, nigga gonna show you love, probably gonna buy your shit. It's that Northwest Arkansas market.
Man, you can go to Northwest Arkansas. Turn your name up and take your whole product to Northeast Arkansas
and live there, just like how niggas in Cali and Houston just survive doing shows and stuff. Yeah, you can do that if you was an Arkansas artist. You can really get on in the Fayetteville market, just Fayetteville. You feel what I'm saying? So once you realize how the state is broken down now, and this goes more in depth than what I just said, because you know then you got to start figuring out who the key players is, and like it's easy to figure that shit out. So once you figure out what's going on with the state and the plays, all you got to do, you got the vlogs now. You got this Buzz TV. You got Arkansas Media Outlet. You got the Real Underground. You got Ground Zero. You got Spade TV. You got
Buzz.
Yeah, I said Buzz. We got about 6 or 7, right? So, but Chap TV, TV Cam in. So you got to get the vlog. Go ahead, pay them what you got to pay them. You know what I'm saying? But your campaign, you can't be paying them to post. You got to strategically post shit that's with a purpose. So like if you doing a tour, I would say throw a tour and all these or do some kind of, it ain't got to be you throwing the tour. You can be like get on some shows and be part of your tour, and then you is hitting up all these markets with your flyers, with your QR code that's pointing to your link or point to your videos on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You hitting everybody. You really out here touching the people to asking some motherfuckers literally. And this shit really do work. You go up to a nigga with your flyer just like a CD. Hey man, this is my shit. Woo woo. Do your sales breakdown. But your goal is to get them to scan that motherfucking code. And niggas would do it because I done seen you done been in the streets and my artists done walked up on niggas and it fucked me up because I'm looking at people really pulling up the videos and oh yeah, what do I like on the spot? Scan code. Nigga was scanning this shit on the spot. So once you do that, I just seen a play a nigga did on TikTok. Nigga said he took $1,000 out of his bank account and he put it in the car in a Ziploc bag with the flyer, and his artist went to all 1,000 people and said, hey, I want you to buy my new single. He was like, I'm gonna give you the $1 to buy it. I just need you to go ahead and scan it right now on your phone, pre-save it. So what they did was the day it dropped, you know that algorithm is all about the algorithms. Like they'll put you in like on the front of Spotify, or they put you in playlists and shit. So he on the day that it dropped, they had 1,000 people go out. They went out and sold it to 1,000 people. It made the algorithm trigger, and then once the algorithm triggered, it started getting on playlists.
Other people start downloading.
The numbers when they looked at it, like the numbers was like 300,000 streams and this and this. But he said they wasn't a lot of money. But he said where they got the money was that their whole new fan base. Now the people was buying merch and they was doing some shows off of that play right there, off of that $1,000 play where they went out to the beach. They was in California somewhere. But I'm saying like if you go to these cities with your QR code, and each city, it's gonna take about 3 to 6 months depending on how much money you got and how you gonna spend it. Like if you got the bread to go ahead and do it, you could probably knock this shit out in like 2 months, like Friday, Saturday, skip a week, Friday, Saturday. But like it's gonna be about 12 cities, 12 key cities. You're gonna hit them 12 key cities. And at the end of that tour, you done put all these flyers, these posters, you done did these shows, met these folks. You probably got your song, you got the blogs going. At the end of that little run right there, nigga, you should be the hottest motherfucking thing. If your music was semi, like it can be just cool.
That's less than 20 bands, Dirk.
That's 10 bands for do that tour. That's 10.
That's 10.
I done calculate that's 10 right there.
That's 20.
The other 10 would have been like, now you gotta go and backdoor it with like some other shit, like you know what I'm saying.
Being the hottest artist and all that is one thing, they still need to do that. But to the people that we talking about, that is the blueprint for starting to get your shit to work for you. So by the time you hit all 12 of them cities and all of that, you should be seeing
residual.
how that you can make money off your craft, and that's where it comes. Now that the hottest shit is just a simultaneous label that people gonna give you if your shit bumping once you're doing that. But instead of looking to be the hottest, take what
instead of trying to be the hottest, make some money. Make some money.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to be the hottest or the whatever the fuck, go out here and make a play.
That's it.
Don't fuck trying to be the hottest. Set this $10,000 play up, and that play gonna at least make your money back. And if it don't make your money, I mean, and the thing is, it gonna give you your buzz and your promo, cause they gonna branding in the promo. But like, you gonna at least, man, if you throw your own shows, you gonna at least make your 10 back.
And a little bit of consistency. Like, you can't just be like, well, I did it for 3 weeks and it ain't worked.
Nah,
Cause week 4 would have been, week 5 would have been your turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta do it. You gotta go all the way in with the whole play.
It's a real cheesecake walk. It's a real pound cake walk, however you want to look at it. Like, but it's a pound cake. You gonna get the pound cake if you walk this walk. It's gonna definitely pay out. It ain't gonna. We done already been tried and tested in the situation and got old enough to say, damn, if I just went that route, I can teach the young artists now. Like I said, so we in a position where, like you said something about Iverson, people don't want to ask about playing basketball because I don't want to ask Iverson somebody because he ain't had no championship ring or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, we passed. I really got the game. I can give it to you. I can sell it to you. I can not even get to you
right
at
now
all.
though. It's to be sold. Not told right now. Like, it's like we just got to talking about that. We passed all that because we done tried to give it away. Like, so now it's only for sale unless you just in the inner circle, not even the winner circle, the inner circle. Shit. I sell this shit. It's just I got so much shit to sell. I can't keep up with it. Shit. No. Sometimes no. I give away some shit, some game, and I would be like, yeah, man, you gotta sell this shit. But this thing, it's just like when you put crack, when you got crack, man, you go on the playground, you give some crack, you know what I'm saying? You give them a little crack, and then they like, yeah, I gotta get some more of that shit. I be seeing niggas, this is where I got that game from. I be seeing folks on the internet doing credit repair, and they be giving all the credit. I've been working on my credit lately. They be giving all the credit repair game away. Do this, do that. I'm like, if they doing this, ain't nobody gonna come pay them. But hold up, I'm gonna tell you why that ain't right. Motherfucker lazy. I could tell you all day long. Go that play I just told you. A nigga would still come back, man. I don't want to do all that dirt. Let me play you to set this up.
Listen,
I did why I come in the play.
You told me a whole different play, and I was like, I hope Dirt don't say the play that he told me.
I done forgot probably.
Because I'm running that play right now on some other shit like that. Okay, he didn't say that.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, and then it worked. Like, it worked. Like, yeah, nigga, what about the play you told me?
I told Magnolia Evans to play yesterday so cold, man. As far as like him with these beats, I said, Magnolia Evans, bro, listen, you got to go to $1,000 a beat, bro. You is upper echelon, top premier producer. You got to be, like, even if a nigga don't pay it, okay, cool, you put a stamp on your shit, but when a nigga do pay it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you worth it. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's exclusivity. Like, because we were talking about like doing studio time. It's like a dirty job. Like, and when if nigga ever been an engineer, and if you got to go in there and listen to a nigga go in there and talk about killing a nigga, or he is doing a bullshit song, you gotta sit there and record this shit. Like, bro, it can become a dirty job. You depositing this shit in your ear for like, I couldn't be an engineer if I had to do this shit for like 8 hours a day every day. But I can run up a bag on engineering cause, you know, 50 an hour, 70 for whatever you charge. And I got an announcement to make too. I'm going to 75 an hour for everybody out there that's trying to get them day of studio sessions. Talking about, I'm gonna try to get a session on when in an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be 75, 100, Cause I was thinking now, like, I don't know why I in the past I even ever entertained it or let niggas do that. Like, who the hell is you to call me and want a studio session in an hour? Like, you, Michael Jackson?
Barbers don't even do that.
Who can do that?
I'm gonna tell you what the beauty of it is.
Man, yo, that mic ain't on.
Even with folks like Magnolia Elvis, but he on. You gotta be as good as he is, or doing what you doing. Here's the beauty of it: people like to be set apart. So
just sit in that chair,
man. If he was look,
man, just get on the show. Man, we got Iron from Sports Talk Radio.
Look, I ain't want to be on the camera.
You on there now?
Look, people want to be set apart. So it's gonna be a lot of niggas that want to say that they got that $1,000 beat because y'all can't.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Bitch, I got these Balenciagas
right,
on.
Right.
That's what makes shit worth shit. The less access to it, the less people who can access it.
Exclusivity.
So it's gonna be people that's like, look,
I record with him.
I want to come in there and record with Dirt right now. 100, I got the 100.
Yeah.
I still be up there, and they gonna do
And
that.
they gonna
set
do
them
it.
apart.
And it set you apart.
They set
And
you
they set you apart. So that's what we on right now. But before I got sidetracked to saying that price shit, I was saying, damn, what the fuck I was just saying.
I know we're gonna have some stuff for sale on the merch site, on our site. You can. Since he said price, I'm gonna throw this in. You'll be able to buy Flavor Factory, the Real Underground merch right off our live videos and feeds from here on out. We getting that process worked out right now.
Y'all stay tuned for some updates and shit, man.
That's dope.
But yeah, the studio time increase. We looking for somebody who wanna post on our Instagram. If you somebody, y'all know somebody.
On it.
Man, look here, man. I don't offer this job. Listen here,
somebody help me get my iCloud.
Listen, I got a position. This position, I'm gonna tell you what the position is. It don't pay a lot of money, but you ain't doing a lot of work. All you doing is taking about 15 minutes of your day, and you gonna make a small little play at the end of every month, or you can get at the beginning of the month, as long as you do the work. But it ain't gonna require mercy. Some posting on Instagram for the Real Underground twice a day. So if you know somebody that wanna make some extra dollars a month, pay a little light bill or something, pay a little phone bill, hey, holler at us. All they gonna do is take 15 minutes of your time a day to make a play. You know what I'm saying? So
if you know anybody on the verge, if you know anybody on the verge of giving plasma.
Hey, listen here, man. This right here, you ain't gotta get posted on these. All you gotta do is you can sit up in your bed and with your drawers
with
on.
a government phone.
No, hold up now. I don't know if it's gonna work with the old flip phone now. I don't know.
Now the government giving out the.
Oh, they got a smartphone. Yeah. You right. You right. Yeah, man. So holler at the Real Underground inbox me. But hey, the position is people have been inquiring, but it's so far it's still open, man. But yeah, hit us up. Other than that, man, I gave y'all the credit repair play. I was just telling y'all about that. Get your credit together, y'all. Like, it's easy. You can do this shit yourself, truthfully, by sending these folks some letters. It's just you got to be persistent and consistent with it. But I've been working on my shit. Like, first you got to go and make sure your address is changed or all validated. Like, they got a lot of addresses on you that they connect to your old credit. Get that shit taken care of type shit. And then once you get that going, then you can call it and write letters and dispute shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Then you really set them up for a trap because there's certain shit they can't do on your credit that you write this letter a certain way and then they got to take that shit off according because they got you a late charge on a collection and they can't do that type shit. It's like all kind of little loopholes. So like the shit is easy. It's just you got to do it. And that's why people pay folks to do it because they don't know how to do it. But like all this shit is on YouTube and it's not rocket science and they give you the letters and you just put your name instead of their name. It's like the shit is easy, man, but fix your credit because the game is spending other folks' money. Don't spend your money. The game is spend other folks' money. Get you LLC, get you whatever, and then go get these business credit cards, go get these business bank accounts, get the loan, build you a house, get into real estate, get into whatever, and spend their money. And I ain't saying run off on the plug now. I'm saying spend it, make you some money, and then go get you some more money from them until the point you getting like 100 bands, a 500 bands, $1 million. But you making, if you know, I know me, I'm a nigga that like, if a nigga gave me 50 bands, I could turn it to 100. Cause I know damn well I could turn 1,000 to 2 and turn 10 to probably 20.
I done did it.
I done did that. You know what I'm saying? So I know if a nigga gave me 50, I'll be going to $1 million, truthfully. Shit, cause hey, the more money, the whatever you put in, you get out. So like, get your credit straight, man. Cause you ain't gotta play with your own money. You can go play with these other folks' money. And if you lose, fucking do like the white folks, file bankruptcy and
get some more money. And go get some more money.
And go get some more money.
Hey man, I don't know how much time we got, but before we get out of here, man, I gotta give a shout out to Fabian Neal. I think it's Favo870 on Instagram. Man, him and his team, they
I'll get you.
They sponsored you a shirt. Tell him, man. Tell him I wear large. But man, you know what, man? I went from a large, bro. Let me tell you, man. I remember when skinny jeans first came out. Nigga said, man, I never wear no motherfucking skinny jeans or no tight pants. Like, and then it became a point where like I didn't wear no skinny jeans, but like so I wear fitted jeans. And then I went from wearing like I remember 4 or 5 years ago I was wearing like an extra large. You know, you nigga want a loose shirt. Then it went to large because it was like kind of like the size.
But
like recently, I put a medium on. I was like, it fit a little tight. Even though I'm a skinny nigga, but it be fitted almost like
you work out. Like
I can even probably show my belt if I have a little belt on. I can even show my belt off a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, what happened?
It is medium.
Nigga went back to the 70s, man.
But look, baggy pants. I've been seeing these rap niggas in these big ass baggy pants. It started with the bell bottom, but I've been seeing like the Migos and with some big baggy pants. What the fuck? And so right now I'm saying, man, I'm not wearing.
They ain't coming back. They just terrible.
I said I'm not doing it. I said I'm not doing it. I said that about the skinny. So my point is, I wonder if 3-4 years am I gonna be back with some baggy pants?
Don't do that. Skinnies and you said you weren't gonna do it.
And I said I wasn't gonna do it.
So yeah, you might have them big ass pants on.
See, well, if you got any merch, you know what I'm saying, please send me and D-Dirt all your merch. We like to keep the merch in the Flavor Factory and let people sell their merchandise. So we looking for independent contractors, independent people who out here making clothing designs. But
it's a lot of them.
If you in state, out of state, and you want us to rock your merch on our show and let the people on the real underground know you got some fly merch, hey, send it in.
I wear a medium, bro. Tell bro I wear a medium, bro.
Medium, yeah.
That might be my shirt right there. Nigga like that nigga gave the third. Like tell get the third. Like yeah, I give.
I got him.
I got a question for you.
After 5 podcast, man. Fabo 870 and the After 5 podcast. Before you say that, I want to say this one thing. Did anybody see the fuck Frank Scott sign on the freeway that the Landers man paid for?
What?
They saying fuck Frank.
It say fuck?
No, fire Frank.
Oh. I was like, fuck, these niggas ruthless. That nigga vicious.
Like, God damn, fuck Frank. Like,
I put it in the real
I'm going to vote for him just because he did that shit.
That's
like,
both.
Fuck Frank Scott.
That nigga vicious, man.
He put a thing up and said, fire Frank. And then it's a whole article where he went to the boys club, say this is what Frank Scott said he grew up at and went swimming at, and the pool don't even work. And the pool
that nigga doing what they call that?
The mud
campaign.
Campaign. He doing a power campaign. I got power. That's what we do. Yeah. Like man, that man had a whole billboard that just say fire Frank. It just flashing on the freeway.
So with this question, when he get in there, so that mean back in his white community, that mean he gonna hook the white community pool up. That mean, or is he gonna come over there and help Frank's motherfucking community and fix the pool that he over there talking about? Is he gonna come over there and fix that motherfucker?
Man, look, he can't go get Brittany Griner.
Right. Can't nobody go get Brittany Griner. You gonna have to have 007 or something they can send over there.
So the point is, we need to get these politicians in here and let them at least tell our constituents that they want to turn to their constituents what their agenda is, what their ideas, what they plan on doing for us. Cause I'm gonna grill them.
Yeah,
I don't have a passive. Oh, that's so and so senator. Or that's dude running for governor or mayor. No, I'm gonna ask you, what do you plan on doing?
Let's work on that
for me and my people.
Let's work on that. Man. So, everybody, man, appreciate y'all.
Am I late on this? Did y'all say something about this Adrian Broner thing? That is something about. I think him saying that there's a lot of folks from around here now rapping like Detroit. Did that just do with it?
Oh, yeah, you late.
That's like 3 weeks ago.
That was 3 weeks ago. Like 3 weeks ago. Like, what was that?
Yeah, they were saying Arkansas. Oh, Adrian Broner made a post saying, nigga, you from Arkansas, stop rapping like you from Detroit. And then you had nigga like D Black, and they didn't know he was talking to. Like, I think he might have been talking to 1100 Fast. I don't know who he was talking to, but it's some niggas. You know, it's a few niggas that got some Detroit style. He could have been talking to D Black. D Black got a CD with Peasy, and they on some Detroit shit. So I don't know.
Swavio got a single.
Yeah, it's a few niggas be on the Detroit style, but the Adrian Broner made the post, and some niggas was going back, but Adrian Broner probably didn't even see what nigga was talking about.
That was a real post. Okay,
that was real.
It was a video. It was a video.
Yeah. It was just on his story though.
Yeah. It was just.
Hey, at whatever rate, then if he did do that, then they let you know that Arkansas doing something. Controversy sales. Hey, so we keep.
Hey, that's the thing too. That's what Ground Zero saying. But shit, niggas mentioning Arkansas once again.
Yeah, true.
Hey man, the word for the day. This is the word for the day. Tina Ford coming up next, man. Pillow Talk coming up next. Y'all get ready. But the word for the day I'm gonna leave y'all with is, you is blessed, so you can be a blessing. So you know what I'm saying. If you is blessed, you can be it. If you got extras, it's so, you know what I'm saying, So I can bless. So when I get extras, niggas be like, man, like a while ago you was talking about you be giving them game away. No, it ain't that, Irie. It's that I be having extras. So nigga, I'm gonna bless you. You feel what I'm saying?
We talked about it outside. The same thing.
We are blessed, so we can be a blessing.
Man.
So I be having extras. So yeah, I'm gonna bless you.
I'm gonna leave him with the word. I'm gonna leave him with the words of Stan Bell, man. The best thing about